whether mermaids are real, but their legends have mystified us for centuries, and their stories and tales have imprinted lasting impressions on our lives and culture.
Amazing!
We're sure that you'll be amazed at our 12 amazing facts about mermaids. Number 12. Sightings are still frequently reported. In fact, in 2012, Zimbabwe's resource minister claimed that planned reservoir works had to be stopped because mermaids were apparently harassing workers. Mermaid sightings reached their peak during the golden age of piracy, when many stories about them entered into folklore of Central America. Number 11. There are 4 main types of mermaids. The 4 main types include traditional mermaids that never venture onto land, Irish shedding mermaids that have the ability to shed their tail and walk on land like humans, shape-shifting mermaids that can change to human form at their wish, and merfolk that can live on the land and sea. However, different variations have been mentioned in ancient stories and texts. Number 10. Mermaids personified the water. It has been speculated that mermaids were initially created as the personifications of the water deities of ancient civilizations. They were celebrated as the bringers of life and fertility because of the sea's endless supply of food, and also as forces of nature, power and destruction, which is why there are good and bad mermaids. Number 9. Mermaids have 4 main superpowers. Mermaids are blessed with a number of superpowers, with 4 main ones being immortality, seeing the future, telepathy, and hypnosis. It's been said that they also possess further abilities, such as being able to change water into different things like steam and fire, and have super strength. Number 8. Sailors once mistook manatees for mermaids. The most common cause of constant mermaid sightings during the centuries was manatees or sea cows, as their mermaid-like appearance caused European sailors to mistake them when viewing them from afar. Even Christopher Columbus reported seeing ugly and fat mermaids on his first voyage to America. Number 7. The most expensive mermaid tail ever produced cost over $15,000. Lyndon Walbert is a professional mermaid from Los Angeles in California. Her amazing hydrodynamic tail weighs 35 pounds and costs over $15,000 to make. Lyndon is available for parties and events and works as a mermaid as a full-time job. According to the United States Bureau of Statistics, currently 1,000 American men and women work as full-time mermaids and mermen, and there is even a famous YouTube mermaid called Melissa. Number 6. The Little Mermaid. Hans Christian Andersen's famous story based the mermaids in his tale, The Little Mermaid, on Scandinavian mermaids called the Havfine. These northern merfolk were able to live in both freshwater and saltwater. Oddly, he made no mention of crabs singing reggae music. Number 5. Starbucks' original mermaid was seriously suggestive. You probably already knew that there is a mermaid in the Starbucks logo, but did you know that their original logo art displayed a more seductive, bare-breasted mermaid? Apparently a mermaid embodied the seafaring history of its home city, Seattle, and Starbucks explained that the mermaid was supposed to be as seductive as the coffee itself. Number 4. Aquamarine comes from mermaid tears. Aquamarine is a beautiful blue gemstone. Its name means water of the sea, and legend has it that it's created from mermaid tears. Aquamarine is also the name of an Australian film from 2006 which features mermaids. Number 3. Mermaid legends are super old. Dating back to 1000 BC, the legends go back to ancient Syria and the fertility goddess Atargatis. Legend has it that she dove into a lake to become a fish, but only her bottom half was transformed. Number 2. Merman legends are even older. The merman Babylonian god Oannes was mentioned around 7,000 years before Atargatis. He was a water god who many believed to be a great teacher. Sharing knowledge with humans in the daytime, he would come up to the seashore of the Persian Gulf and instructed man in writing, the arts and the sciences. Number 1. Some people believe that humans evolved from mermaids. The aquatic ape theory suggests that humans evolved aquatic traits during our evolution due to living in the water for several generations. Evidence comes from the fact that humans have relatively hairless bodies like aquatic creatures and walk with 2 legs, allowing us to wade through the water and keep our heads above the surface. Additionally, babies born in South America with what's known as mermaid syndrome had their legs fused since birth, which gave the appearance of a mermaid's tail. If you want to be even more amazed, check out my channel called, you guessed it, Be Amazed. There'll be a link in the description, so please check it out.